Now back to Inside West Virginia Politics with Mark Curtis.
And welcome back this Sunday to Inside West Virginia Politics. We're coming to you from the I-79 Technology Park here in beautiful Fairmont, West Virginia. I'm with Rod Rogers. He is the Vice President of Development for the High Tech Foundation. This is just an unbelievable facility. I mean, it's like so many people that have never actually been here before. We pass it on the interstate all the time. We see those gigantic satellite dishes and you go, wow, this is really space age and cool. This must be really exciting for you to be working here now.
Fantastic opportunity to work with Jim Estep, the president, and the great team here, the management team. Everybody works well together, and we're all driven for the same vision.
Well, if Rod's face looks familiar, 4 years you were the district director for Congressman David McKinley, so you're a well-known figure and face around the state of West Virginia, and probably bring a lot of government knowledge and how the wheels work of Congress and stuff to make some of this stuff happen. We want to talk about what's behind us here, and this is the blueprint for the expansion. As the head of development here, you probably play a big role in this.
Of course, I work with Jim Estep on this, but we broke ground today on a road project, just under $4 million. It's going to open up the backside of the park for future development.
This is fascinating. 400 acres in all on the property. Right now, about 1,000 employees, many of them federal employees. Is the sky the limit here? Might we see 5 years from now 5,000 employees, or you never know?
You can see with the diagram behind us here, the potential is really unlimited. And because the buildings are not close together, the density is not tight, there's even more room for future development.
You guys are already in the works trying to bring in a well-known restaurant chain that's not represented in the area. You're talking about putting a hotel here and a medical center. I mean, what's the thinking behind that? Do you wind up attracting a lot of overnight business conferences from out of town that want to stay here for a few days rather than come in and come out in one day?
It's actually probably two-phase. We have a steady flow of businesses that use the facility for meeting rooms, seminars that happen all year round. And imagine, the feedback we're getting is, wouldn't it be nice to have a hotel? So we're looking at the feasibility of that, and we're talking to investors now about a boutique hotel and potentially a skywalk over to the main building that would open us up to perhaps one of the largest convention centers in north central West Virginia. You know, we can seat over 800 people in the main exhibit hall.
Well, this would be a great thing for not only the north central West Virginia economy, but the entire state, bringing this type of business in. We always talk about diversifying the economy and getting our chunk of the high tech sector, and you guys are trying to do this as well. What else do you see happening here? I mean, tell us some of the things. As I mentioned, my biggest memory of this property is driving by on the interstate, seeing the satellite dishes and all the buildings, but tell people some of the things that are housed here that maybe they don't even know about.
Well, there's a lot of government entities here that work here. Those are all exciting, but with this road coming into the back, look at the amount of property that's available right along the interstate and US Route 250. You have excellent access to the infrastructure. Also, this is phase 3. Over here is phase 2. We're opening that up, so more commercial, light manufacturing, if you will. And we've got a lot of activity on this. We're looking at one firm right now that is interested between 8 and 10 acres. We'll keep you in a loop on that one. Yeah. And big development in north central West Virginia. As you alluded, we've got a national restaurant that we're dealing with, not in the Marion County area yet. And the doctor's office, primary care, staffed by 3 doctors.
Correct me if I'm wrong, we already have the largest supercomputer in the state in this property as well, right?
And one of the fastest on the globe. One of the fastest.
We have the Katherine Johnson NASA Space Center here now that was just renamed in her honor, the woman from Hidden Figures. This is an exciting time up here, isn't it?
Look at the map. Look at the master plan. And it's happening. It happens every day at the High Tech Foundation. We're all about the IT, knowledge-based economy. We breathe it, we live it, it's our passion.
Dispel a notion here. A lot of people look at high tech and they say it's all in Silicon Valley, it's all in Seattle, Austin, and Boston. It's in the Research Triangle of North America. People say, West Virginia will never get a piece of this pie.
I'll turn it around to you. Mark, look off this balcony. What do you see? You see 3 of the largest, look at these satellite receiving stations monitoring the 3 newest satellites in space. You see it. You're here.
We're on the cutting edge, really, aren't we?
We're here.
And a lot of people don't know about it, which is why we're doing the show this week.
That's right.
We want to thank Rod Rogers. He's the Vice President of Development for the High Tech Foundation of West Virginia. This is really exciting, and a piece of the puzzle that we haven't talked about yet is how the airport fits in, the North Central West Virginia Airport. Adrian Robinson is going to be back after this break with more on that and more on Inside West Virginia Politics. Don't go away.